Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching. It would mean the world to us if you could just scroll down, like, hit the subscribe button for the Snaps YouTube channel. It goes a long way towards helping us out. Now, let's dive into some college football.
All right, we've kept you long. I do got to get your thought on one more thing before I let you go. Coach Dan Mullen join us right now. 12-team playoff, 14 playoff, automatic buys for the SEC and Big Ten is now part of the discussion if they do move the 14. What are your thoughts as we move into this new era? Do you like 14? Are we rushing past 12? And what are your thoughts about the automatic buys?
Yeah, I think, the one thing that we always keep messing up in college football, let's see if something works first.
Yeah.
As soon as we got to a 14 playoff, we needed more. We need 8 or 12. Okay. We haven't gotten to 12 and we immediately want to get to 14.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem comes with college football. I think almost you'd be best to come in and just stop. Okay, We're going to stop. We're going to put a group together. We're going to blow it up. Okay, and let's get some. We're just going to start. We're going to take college football. Hey, Congress, we need your help on one thing. Remove college football from the NCAA and all others. We're going to break. We're going to break 72 teams off.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have 9 8-team conferences. Okay, first and second place advance, get bids. Okay, and guess what? The teams below them go to the old traditional bowl games. We're going to keep old traditional bowl games because there's still interest in bowl games. We announce bowl games. Fans love it. People watch them. They get ratings. There's nothing more I want to do than watch a bowl game between Christmas and New Year's or leading up. That it's the greatest time of year. There's football on all the time. So we're going to take the 16 teams and put them in a playoff. We're going to take the other teams. And guess what? Division, whatever, the division that has these 9 teams in, right? The third place team from the Southeastern divisions playing the third place team from the West Coast division. Well, you can go back to creating great rivalries. You can go back to it. There's got to find a way to say, hey, Congress, we need your help. If we're going to break these off, TV contracts are now voided.
Yep.
And we're going to go renegotiate TV contracts
as a whole.
These 72 teams that they're going to split evenly.
Yep.
And championships are going to be won on the field. So you're going to play the 8 teams within your division. The other 8, so you have 8 division games, 4 at home, 4 on the road, you're even. First, right? And the division rank, your division thing comes in first, and then your non-conference comes afterwards, and you're going to play 4 teams from these other divisions, right? And we're going to blow up the calendar.
The calendar needs to be blown up. That's the number one thing. The whole calendar needs to be blown to shit.
And the problem is college football can't get out of its own way because we want to get to 14 teams before we had 12. And everything keeps evolving and saying, hey, just stop it all. Let's try to blow it up, reset it, right? And let's move college football out of the end. Let's try to not make a rule that Alabama or Georgia football, for all the people watching your show, right? All the Georgia football has to follow the exact same rules as Ursinus College water polo.
Makes no sense. No sense.
Because it's hard to say they really should be under the exact same ruling and everything that we do. I think that is the biggest deal. Listen, the conferences shouldn't get automatic buys. Whatever's going to get it to the point where we just say, hey, we just need to stop. Listen, first thing we need to do, I would go and Notre Dame fans go ballistic. Okay? You have to be in a conference to get in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So we'll play you. You can be part of it all. You can do your thing, but you're not part of the playoff bid. You can go to maybe a bowl game or something, but you're no longer in the playoffs because you're no longer part of a conference. And, let's find ways to make it all one on the field instead of being just purely voted on. Let's find a new system that works.
Hey, it only makes too much sense to let the play determine who's the champion, not a bunch of people who don't focus on college football 24/7 to decide who plays in the playoffs and who doesn't. So only makes a little bit of sense.
Oh, yeah.
Our game's weird. It is weird. All right. Well, we've taken too much of your time. Coach Dan Mullen, man, heal up that knee so I can beat your ass in golf this summer. Have some fun. Good luck to Cannon on the basketball court. Make sure that he doesn't lose that beautiful golf swing of his. And we'll definitely get you back on the show when T-Bob isn't golfing and drinking beers himself.
Hey, that's what I got to come in and like tag in. You need all these people to help when he's out enjoying the qualities of life, right?
Well, I was in Disney last week, so I left him solo for the entire week. I was in Disney with the kids.
That's an experience right there for you, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Taking the
two kids under 4 was an absolute blast. We had a good time. I will say this: both kids were angels. I mean, I was shocked with like how rested I felt afterwards because we all went to bed at 9. All 4 of us.
That's because you're completely blown out and exhausted.
We're blown out. You haven't
walked so much in your life.
I mean, I remember the last night, Wednesday night, Maddox and I are, we're in his bed watching a movie, and I look over, it's 8:30. Sharon's asleep already. So then I turn the movie off at 9. I jump into bed with her. He goes to bed. Well, I'm in bed at 9, wake up at 7. I got 10 hours of sleep. I don't know the last time I got 10 hours of sleep. I woke up feeling refreshed. I was like, this ain't that bad. So no, it was good. But Coach, appreciate you joining us once again. That is Dan Mullen. We're gonna toss to DraftKings and a little bit of announcement for our Thursday show.
The thrill and excitement of March Mania is here, and DraftKings Sportsbook, one of America's top-rated sportsbook apps, is giving new customers a shot to turn $5 into $150 instantly in bonus bets. All you gotta do, place any college basketball bet. That's right. So if you like the Cinderella stories, put your money where your mouth is. You think a 16 can beat a 1 again, or you just want to go full chalk? It's all there on DraftKings. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code TBOB, TBOB. New customers bet $5 to get $150 instantly in bonus bets only at DraftKings Sportsbook with code TBOB, TBOB. The crown is yours.
All right. Appreciate everyone joining us here today. So on Thursday, so we won't be in here tomorrow. On Thursday, another live show. Cole Kublik will be joining T-Bob and myself. We'll be doing a mailbag show. So send your questions to our email address or on Twitter, whatever you want to do. Send them in there. We'll get those answered with Cole. So part of the show will be with Cole. Then T-Bob and I will obviously answer some more personal questions if you have those in there as well. So once again, like, subscribe, close to 15K. I myself will honor the bet if we get to 15K. So I will chug a beer here on the show. Won't be like T-Bob, who won't cut his hair. But appreciate y'all once again. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will see you Thursday for a mailbag show with Cole.